interesting conversation with someone over the weekend, and we were talking about being well dressed, and if you're well dressed, then people are more likely to take you seriously. And I disagree. And that didn't come across well. I don't think I phrased it very well. But this guy said, well, you're a website designer. When you build a website, it's got to look really nice, and then people will take that seriously. And I'm like, no. If it looks terrible, you're not going to spend very long on the website. Yeah, if the background is like cerise pink or this colour, you're going to be like, I can't stay on that very long. It hurts my eyes. So yeah, to a certain extent, the look of a website matters. But a website, unlike a piece of art, let me find something. Here's what I did earlier. So this is, some people might think this is it's got a nice look to it. It's a nice thing. This has no function other than it might make you feel nice to look at it. And you could argue that's a function in itself. But a website, and design, that the difference between art and design is functional, design is communication. So a website, it needs to download fast, the contact points need to be easy to find, like the phone number. The amount of times I hear people say, I couldn't find the blooming phone number, I just want to contact them, I just want an email address, how do I find them? So having all those things, functional things, and an easy to read typeface, and that came up as well. What if the typeface is really small? Well, that's functional as well, because that's communication. You're getting information from that and saying, is this a person I want to work with? Or is this a business I want to buy from? Is this a service I want? Has this explained to me the thing that I was researching? And if it doesn't, you're probably going to go elsewhere. But no one looks at a website and says, isn't that beautiful? I'll buy from them. No one ever does that. Not even artists' website, not even photography website. Tell me if I'm wrong. Comment below and say, Abby, you're wrong and I had this experience. Tell me all about it. I'll be happy to admit if I'm wrong. But websites, oh, by the way, this is my friend who made this chicken. My friend Penny made this chicken. I just thought I'd point that out because that's completely random and caught my eye. So, but no one goes on a website and says that's beautiful. They go on a website looking for information. Is this the person I want to work with? And there's a multitude of things that people look at. Does the website download fast? It's not, you're not waiting for ages for a huge image to come down. You haven't got to watch a video. You haven't got a huge thing to click. Yes, okay, I'm not going to sign up for your newsletter. The contact points are easy to find. It's easy to understand what they're about and what they do. You can easily find out who their customers are, because reviews are really, really, really important these days, especially if you're in a very competitive space. Like for website design, that's really competitive. What the customers say, that's crucial to degrees I can't describe. So do I take seriously someone who's well dressed or not well dressed? I wait for them to speak. As someone who has had all sorts of experiences of the NHS and various doctors that have gaslit me, I don't care if the doctor turns up in jeans or a suit. If he listens to me and treats me the way I need to be treated, I don't care if he's in a clown suit, quite frankly. I would laugh. Actually, I wouldn't laugh. I'd be like, whoa, that's weird. So as long as your website is attractive, but it's not a thing of beauty and communicates what it's meant to do quickly and effectively and functions like, you don't have a contact form that just doesn't work. As long as a website is a functional thing, it is not a thing of beauty. So that's my point. Websites, yeah, it does matter. The colours matter, the fonts matter, all of these things matter, but it's not a beautiful object. It's a functional, working communication machine. And that's what I think websites are. And I'm Abby, a Polyspiral website designer and hosting. And if you'd like help with your website, let me know.